Cooking, I never even thought about it because before this, I was microwave, takeout, or frozen. But it turns out I'm really good at it. I guess if you think about it, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. My name is Robert Lewis. I lived in Ambridge for about 10 years. I was diagnosed with bipolar and anxiety disorder. A lot of the time when I was living in Ambridge, like I wouldn't leave the house unless I had to go shopping. My anxiety and bipolar got so bad to the point that I just stayed at home. I couldn't do anything really. It sent me to the hospital about a year ago, and God came to me and said, "You can't live like this anymore." I mean, when God speaks, you listen, no matter what. I mean, He won't be talking to you if you didn't listen. I started going to church and I started making friends around where I lived. And it wasn't easy at first, but it became easier with time. And one of them found out about this program called Kettle that was starting up. So she mentioned it to me and I was thinking about it and I said, why not? I didn't know I was going to get in, but I ended up getting in. And each phase is 7 weeks. We try to come up with a mission statement, where we came from, like what major events happened in our life, and who's with me and who's bringing us down. Even the first week, I wanted to quit. But regardless, I showed up every day. I didn't know what was going to happen that day, but I still showed up. The cooking stuff is secondary. The social development stuff is the most important thing. Who I am, who's with me, and where I go. I have more confidence now making stuff now, especially I know how to make something healthy.
That much, and then we'll put the tomatoes and onions in there.
I had like 3 little pieces, so
Yeah, 3.
depending on the, yeah, 3 pieces should be enough.
Is it 2 of everything?
What do you mean, Robert?
The Coca-Cola, how many?
So, yeah.
Before this happened, I was in the aquaculture program, and I did 1 week of that, and then that's when they started to shut things down, and then I couldn't do that anymore. Well, during the pandemic, they were making 50 lunches every day, Monday through Friday, 50 lunches to the community, to whoever needs it.
First couple of days were a little slow until people caught on and realized that we were here. But we've been giving all the meals away. Honestly, we could probably make hundreds of meals and not give out enough food each day. But yeah, so it's humbling, but it's also an honor and a privilege that we get to do this for the community, that we've been blessed in such a way that we can be a blessing to others.
I think I discovered what my purpose is. Coming up with that mission statement helped define who I am. Helping others. If I help somebody, anybody, even if it's just for a little while, regardless, it's a good feeling. Because they know that somebody cares and somebody wants to help them.
Well, I keep busy around the house. I don't go anywhere. If I have to go out and get a loaf of bread or something, that's fine. But other than that, I'm staying put. I really appreciate these people that do this and donate their time and everything else.
I was more focused inwardly instead of focused on others. And I discovered I need something to strive for. I never really completed anything to the best of my ability. And I think I've done this to the best of my ability.
Thank you so much.
We're legit.
That is awesome! You look so professional!
Thank you all for coming today. It's a really special day here. Crop & Kettle is celebrating its first graduation here today. Our first graduate, Robert Lewis. We get to honor him today and his accomplishment. Yeah. As we were putting the curriculum together, we have a lot of core values that represent this program, but we said to ourselves, so eventually we're trying to build a resilient person, right? So you are the model of that, Robert.
I knew deep down in my heart I needed this. I was afraid of being around people because of the way I got hurt in the past. And I think that's what helped me the most, was being around people who actually cared about me and who actually didn't want to use me. I thought I couldn't work. I thought I couldn't do a lot of things. I think the main thing that has helped me was take one day at a time instead of, because even though this is a 6-month program, it was overwhelming to think that, oh, can I ever complete this? Or, it's too much or something. But if you just take it one day at a time, sometimes it does still feel overwhelming. But if I just show up every day and then I look back at what I accomplished, I'll be like, wow, I did this.
You're the model student that this organization is trying to create. So we hope every other participant ends up, being as successful as you. So, congratulations,
Yeah,
Robert.
congratulations, Robert.